Subscribe to our channel for fresh video content. Prince Charles's last resort to evict Prince Andrew from the Royal Lodge. According to a friend of the Duke of York, Prince Charles may have only one option left to evict Prince Andrew from the Royal Lodge. It was reported that the king had allocated a house in Windsor Great Park for the Prince and Princess of Wales and their young family. However, Andrew refuses to leave the property, on which he has signed a long-term lease. The lodge, valued at around £30 million, was previously the residence of the Queen Mother and later became the home of the Duke of York. A close associate of Andrew told The Times, "The lease is in the name of the Duke, so no one can take it away from him. It was never intended that the Royal Lodge could be taken away. It's a long-term lease, lasting between 80 to 90 years. It's a lease agreement between him and the Crown Estate. It's not the King's business. It's the business of the Chancellor of the Exchequer. The only way to make him leave is to negotiate. He will have to agree." Andrew's friends have expressed their dissatisfaction with how the king is handling the situation with his brother. They suggest that the king should sit down with Andrew and discuss everything. One source told the Daily Mail, "If Charles wants Andrew to play ball and help the family in these difficult times, aren't there better ways to do it? Why not do the decent thing, sit down and talk? If they need a house for William, maybe Andrew should be told. Perhaps William should invite his uncle for tea and explain everything. Or why doesn't Charles invite his brother for a meeting and ask him if he will leave the Royal Lodge to help his nephew and future monarch? And agree on a schedule that works for both parties. Is a little decency really that difficult? At the heart of all this are real people. He just lost his mother. Who would want their brother to evict them immediately after that?" This year, Andrew also lost his annual income of £249,000 for his service, which has raised concerns about how he will support the expenses of maintaining the Royal Lodge. He lives in the house with his ex-wife Sarah Ferguson, with whom he still maintains a close friendship. They also inherited the late Queen's 2 corgis.